It's your boy here. Anyhow, changed my channel's name today, and it's now, instead of the Shadow Duelist, since I do more than Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels, I'm changing my channel to the name DL Darkness. Or it could be DL for short. Anyhow, let's get this started in 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
Nice. Look at that, dude. We ran into our first issue, Jake. We shorted the power.
Rip the gas mask off!
What's going on?
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Papa Jake here from Team Movie, and we are back with a brand new video. And today, we are doing a video that you guys have been, asking for. You guys have been absolutely beyond savage. You guys crushed our last videos like gold, and you guys have all been asking us to do a Fallout 4 themed box fort vault. It's Vault Tech. It's box fort.
For 24 hours.
That's right. So we are going to be making a Fallout 4 themed box fort vault so that we're going to be surviving in. If you guys have never played Fallout before or played Fallout Shelter, you might not know what this is about, but I'm sure a lot of you guys have been playing it. But if you don't know, I'll give you up to speed. So the basis behind this, guys, is there is a war coming. There's a massive war, and we need to be secure inside our vault. Once the vault door closes, nothing gets in. And Logan, nothing gets out. We're gonna use our already made bunker that we did in our last video, and I know I asked a lot of you guys about this. We said, guys, how would you like it if we did box fort follow-up videos where we used the same build and just made it even better? So guys, this is inside the bunker so far, but in order for us to get ready to survive in this for 24 hours, we need to make some upgrades. First things first, we need to make a living quarters. So we gotta make a tunnel leading to another bunker shell that we can live in with beds and a whole other system in there. We need a working air conditioning system in here because it's getting hot. And also, we need fresh air, guys. We can't breathe the outside air. When there's a nuclear fallout going on, you can't breathe that nuclear air. The sun's going down as always. We gotta prep our food, and then we're closing the vault
Just so you
and
know,
surviving
guys,
in here.
buying stuff that gives you oxygen is very expensive. Might as well buy you a bunch of plants and put them in your bedroom.
The secondary bunker slash our living quarters is coming together. It's looking awesome. We still have to do the roof. This thing is looking amazing, dude. But guys, before we go any farther with this, I wanted to do another kind of like goal with you guys. I want to do a little bit of an experiment, all right? For our next video, we are going to be making the world's most luxurious box fort. And we thought, well, if we keep the build that we're using today and add on to it even more, an even bigger box fort than we could ever imagine making. But we need to know if you guys are down for that. We need to know if you guys are down for us adding on to the builds, or maybe you're like, yo, Papa Jake, make a new build every single video. If we can get 100,000 likes on this video, we will keep this build and make it even bigger. In the next video, we will turn it into the most luxurious box fort and make the craziest box fort you ever seen. Put a hashtag, save the box down below, and if we get 100,000 likes and a lot of support, we'll save this box. We won't tear it down, but if we don't, it's gonna get torn down.
We have, obviously, the beginning of the bunker looking awesome. As you go along, we come to the tunnel into the living corners.
We're gonna put our beds in here, have lots of room. Once the vault closes, guys, we can't escape. Well, you don't want to escape because you don't want to have any of the bad stuff get in here. Mutants, fallout, nuclear waste. But the important part, guys, is we make not only a survivable shelter that will help us survive, but also that we can have fun in it.
So we're almost finished the door on our living quarters, but Jake's currently in the fort.
Yeah, what's up? Dude, just working on the vault in here.
He can't get out. So we're gonna make a new vault door right here. The new vault. Wow. I can only imagine emerging from this tomorrow. 24 hours in all of this.
I mean, it's built well enough, and if we keep adding on to it, it might be a luxury to stay in.
Alright, there goes the last panel.
And guys, if you want this to get even bigger, don't forget our like goal of 100,000 likes, and we'll turn this into the most luxurious box fort and go even bigger. As you know, if you've ever played Fallout Shelter before, there's a few things that every shelter needs. It needs water, food, and electrical. Now we got the food down because we got some rations, but I gotta work on the water system now. So I'm gonna be making a water catcher so that we can actually catch rainwater and use it inside the vault. Well, this is gonna be a very cool system where we have 2 different vault doors that open up to the rain catcher and allow us to catch water.
so let's put the water pot back in. If any water does come in, we'll catch it.
I am absolutely sweating.
the
I'm
box will get
drenched in
soaked.
sweat, but luckily it was all for good cause because I put in the actual air system, which is going to be cooling down the box fort and giving us fresh air. This is probably the most key system we can have, and it's going to make this vault livable. But yo, check this out. I mounted the light on the wall. I also ran the wiring all through the bottom of the box fort, so we actually have a working outlet down here, so we can plug in any electronic. Honestly, at first I thought we'd need our own electrical box system, like you'd have in your Fallout shelter. You know, you have your electrical room producing electricity. But honestly, I think because of the way I did this, we can work everything out of the outlet here.
I know we say this kind of stuff every time we build box forts, but I think this is the craziest box fort build we've ever done. Let there be light. Woo!
Sure.
Dude, that
And the next
lights the
box
box
fort you
fort
make, you're
so
gonna say the same
much.
thing.
So now we got a fully functional light.
Turn the fan off!
The air conditioning. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cold air, bro.
Alright guys, now that we got the fan working as well as the light working, all we have to do now is string up the rest of the lights so that not only the main part of the vault is lit, but also our sleeping quarters. Once that's done, we're going to bring all of our stuff in for the 24-hour challenge, get set up, then lock the vault door. Luckily, we have a lot of space, guys, but at the same time, we're bringing in a lot of stuff. We've got Nuka-Cola, we've got a radio.
So we just attached the vault door. Oh yeah, look at that.
So the sun has
All that
officially
stuff
gone
has to
down.
be
We've
very
brought in all of our
expensive.
supplies for the Fallout Vault. We brought everything in here, food, water, we got our Nuka-Cola, we've got all the lights, everything powered. But because it's nighttime and because we have to start this challenge, we are going to close the vault. We are going to lock that vault door so nothing can get in, nothing can get out. This is our front viewing flap so that we can see anyone coming at us, but once we're in here, it's all secure. We don't really need to worry too much about that. Alright guys, now that we have the flap covered up, the full front of the vault is secure. The final thing is the vault door, guys. Here we go. Vault door closing. Oh my god, this is the heaviest door we've ever made, man. Alright guys, the vault door's closed. There is absolutely
special
no
sound
entrance to
effects.
this. Not only is there no entrance anywhere, this thing is ultra secure and it's ready for a fallout. Now that we're secure in the box fort, it's nighttime. We do have some dinner. We've got some plans for tonight to have some fun, but we're not done work yet. We've got to string up these lights. So we got some old-fashioned Fallout themed lights to string up, and as well as some industrial lights to string up along the box fort. That's going to go all the way into the other chamber in the vault, which is going to be our sleeping quarters.
That's gotta be a bit hazardous.
That is so sick, dude. Dude, this is box fort building to the next level.
This is more like home building.
We're going to string these throughout the entire vault, and they're going to go all the way into our living space down there.
Jake's just finished adding one of these lights to our hallway. Are you ready to plug it in?
Yeah, dude, go for it. Dude, that's awesome, bro. This looks like a legit staging area for going through the different vault terminals. All right, guys, next up, we've got our lighting for the sleeping quarters. So we're going to attach it to this, string them all the way around there, and then all the electrical's done.
Nice. Look at that, dude.
Sick. It's almost like you go from
And
there,
they
and
wake
you're like,
up
I
to
need a little
fire.
space. You come in here, it's a little cooler. Hashtag save the box, guys. The first set of lights are all set up. Now we just have the next side of the room to go.
We ran into our first issue, Jake. We shorted the power.
I'm gonna
That's
try
the
and
sound
get it back
effects from
online
Final
up in the
Freddy.
electrical box here. Luckily it has a short circuit button, so I'm gonna try and flick it a few times, get this thing to lock back in. There we go, got it back in, bro. Told you I got these vault tech fingers. I'm like a vault engineer, man.
Something
This
tells
looks
me they won't
amazing, man. This is
Something
awesome,
tells me they
bro.
won't
So I'm gonna take you
black
through a
out.
little quick tour. I know you've seen it, but I went ahead and organized all of our stuff in here. So the main bunker / shelter area is looking great. We got all of our tape over here, as well as some batteries. That's gonna be key for our radio. Over here, we've got all of our rations, lots of bottles of water, our MREs. Also, up over here, guys, because this is a Fallout shelter, because this is a Fallout bunker in Fallout 4 theme, I brought these in. Logan, these are only for intense emergency. All right, here you go, man. Open yours up. It's like Christmas, dude. Your very own gas mask, bro. All right, guys, got the gas masks locked and loaded on the wall there. Just in case of emergency, they're at an arm's reach so we can go grab them. But now that we've got the electrical done, we've got our gas masks, our security, we've got our first aid kit, the fan is going, everything has come together. I know we still have to make our beds. We still have to get the bedding set up and as well put on the radio and get kind of our chill area in there. Logan, I think it's dinner time, dude. In Fallout fashion, we've got our MREs. If you guys have never seen these before, this is legit what you would eat if you were in a nuclear bomb shelter or a Fallout shelter. This is what you'd be having. These are meals ready to eat. They're ration food and they are packaged and will last a lifetime. Everything that you need to eat these is all inside here. You cook it with just water. You don't even need a stove, just water. It heats up a chemical in here and makes it hot, fresh, and ready to eat once we open it up. Plus, it comes with lots of stuff. Sometimes you get brownies. You never really know what you're gonna get in here. We're in a Fallout shelter, baby, and we're eating Fallout food. You never fully know what's gonna be in them, especially when it comes to desserts, so it's always a surprise. Let's see what we got. Ooh,
like
we got crackers, boys.
War.
That's good. I actually like the crackers in these. So, vegetable taco pasta. That's interesting. It's like 2 meals in one. A chocolate chip cookie for dessert. Booyah! Got that cookie, boys.
I will never dab. Just so
we're gonna get our main entrees prepared. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the nice pasta here. We're gonna put it inside this cardboard, and then you have this packet here. This is a really cool packet. All it needs is a little bit of water. It's gonna heat up really hot, cook our dinner for us, and then we're ready to eat. Once that's done, we'll dive into dessert. Alright, so this has definitely been in here for a while, but it still looks fresh. Definitely not moist like a brand new cookie, but it's tasting good, man. Alright guys, looks like it's time for our main course, so Logan, here's yours. That's nice and hot, dude. Oh, got mine here, got my spoon out. Of course, got our napkins here, because even though we're in a Fallout shelter, we're in a vault, and living the hard vault life does not mean we have to eat. Like savages. Exactly. Although we are all savages here. Got my nice little bib on here. We even got wet naps for after we're done eating. Before we get into this dinner, guys, I almost forgot. We need some Nuka-Cola, dude. This is a Fallout shelter. And don't forget, guys, in a Fallout shelter, these bottle caps are currency. So when we play our game, this is your currency, Logan. This is how you're gonna trade. I mean, it's only us in here, so I'm the only person you're trading with. But in a Fallout shelter, it's caps or nothing. It's my cap. It's my cap. Now it's time for the main course, and it's good food. Kind of like chili.
At least that's only 24 hours.
Oh, dude, that looks amazing! Wow! What if I bought that off you for a cap? Alright, guys, like we said, in the Fallout shelter, caps are currency, so here you go, bud. 1 cap, and it looks like Papa Jake just got a new meal. Yeah, you can get mine. Here you go. So it's time to go to bed. Of course, for extra security, we're going to be closing the vault door here. This is, of course, our sleeping quarters, so we want as much security as we can get in here. There we go. No mutants are getting in here tonight, even if they pass through the primary vault. We're going to roll out our sleeping bags. We're ready for bed now. Oh, it's actually not bad at all. It's nice and comfy. It's been a long day. Honestly, it's also interesting because it's getting colder and colder at night too when we do this box build. So I'm actually really glad that we're in this nice, comfy Fallout shelter. And of course, we've got the vault door sealed there, so we're all nice and safe. Feeling good, Logan? Probably close to 1 in the morning right now, guys. It's really hard to tell the time because we're sealed off in a vault. I'm gonna unplug the last light, and we'll see you guys in the morning.
Bring the line clock, boy.
Yo. Logan, there's a gas leak. What's going on? There's a gas leak from outside. Get the gas mask. Emergency gas mask. I can't see. Get the emergency light on. Gas mask. Rip the gas mask off. What's going on, dude? The whole place is broken. Get to the other evacuation point. Get to the other vault. Go. Open the vault door. Do it.
This guy goes through a lot of cash.
Well, that's one way to wake up. Luckily, we made the 2 stages to this vault door, so this should hold, but thank God we separated the vault. Good morning! That's vault life for you. Had a breach in one side of the vault. We secured the breach with the door here. It's all locked in. Luckily, we separated our vaults, but thank God we brought the gas masks. Power's on here. Not going back in the sleeping quarters this morning. I guess it's time for breakfast. Because this is a Fallout life and we're living in a Fallout shelter, thought we'd enjoy some breakfast with a nice radio. It's a crank radio, emergency, but we're gonna crank it up, see if we can't get a signal. Get some Wasteland radio playing. Alright,
Looks like we got some power. Let's see if we can get some tunes.
Someone tell me where I could get one of those.
There's some tunes. Now that we got our tunes playing, we're ready for some breakfast. We've got one last MRE. It's our breakfast MRE before we pop open that vault. A pleasure enhanced multitude of increased... Oh, it's applesauce. Awesome. Some hydrating powder. Ooh, is that a Pop-Tart? Might be a Pop-Tart, guys. That's going to be key. Some cocoa beverage, because you know it's morning, you want to have some coffee. Peanut butter for our cracker. And it looks like we got apple oatmeal. Oh, yeah.
Sounds like it
Brown
should be
sugar
more
cinnamon
like coffee.
Pop-Tart. I'm having this for breakfast. All right, guys, enjoying some Nuka-Cola while we wait for our breakfast to be made. Cheers, buddy. How's about we play some dice for your caps?
Alright.
I got a few extra here.
Wait, where'd you get all those?
Ooh, I was hoarding these out, buddy.
Person,
So that's why you gave me. Yeah, you can't live in a fallout shelter and not have some currency on you. One cap for one cap. All right, I got 9.
That.
Oh, 10, dude. These are mine now. Looks like you only got one left. All right, here we go. All right, looks like that's 8. Oh, bro. They're all mine now. All right. You know what, dude? All in. 2 for 2. You want to play this game? The pot has increased. Ooh, 8. Oh!
Wow.
The pot is all mine. No. So we've been in our vault for over 24 hours now. It is officially time to exit the vault. We have had so much fun in this. This has been... I mean, we've gone through some dangerous stuff. We've gone through some dangerous stuff. I mean, that's remaining sealed off. There's probably some radioactive mutants in there for all we know. But it has been an absolute blast. And if you guys love this video, be sure to smack that like button. And like we said, guys, we've got a goal for 100,000 likes, and we'll keep it. Hashtag save the box, and we'll turn this into the most luxurious box fort. It's time for us to pop the hatch on the vault and go outside and see what the world's come to. We're going out. All right, you ready, Logan?
Wow.
Classic. Nike.
Well, anyhow, that's the end of that video. If y'all want to see more from my channel, which I'm probably going to post more, just leave a comment on saying which video you think I should add, and also like, comment, and leave a comment in the comment stream down below. Anyhow, that's it to you guys. DL signing out.